Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and we are back with the Ghiscar campaign. Now, I must apologize when we begin. Last time I was suffering, apparently, with the beginnings of a fever coming on. So, I don't know why, but when I was trying to do the colonizing, I completely forgot you can just click this. Now, what was really that was like one of the most surreal things that ever happened for me. Like, I can imagine you guys were going crazy at your screens, and I felt like a complete nincompoop for not being able to find it. And I remember when I clicked on it, I kept saying to myself, oh yeah, you just click on the flag. And when I clicked on this, I suddenly like felt, where's the flag? Like, I couldn't see the flag for some reason. I have no idea why. I think I literally lost my mind in the last part. So that was what was happening. But apparently it was because I guess I was coming on with the start of a fever. So maybe that was affecting my brain a little bit. I have no idea. Or maybe I just completely lost it. But yeah, but we're back. I'm feeling better now. Almost completely better. But I need to record, so we're back on this. Now actually, there was a part you guys missed, because actually the game did crash. That's the first time this game has crashed in a long time. So I'm a little bit worried that now I've started again from this part, it could crash again. And I probably just jinxed it by just talking about it. But it's important to talk about. So let's let things go on. Now, do I want to do the colonizing now? I guess because I guess we could do. We have the slaves that do colonizing. How about we do that? The High Lordship of Lazosh. Okay, that's fun. So we're gonna go and colonize this, because I did plan to go do that. 1,000, so much gold, so much gold. And we've got all these new titles. Now, we seem to have the city here, which is an odd thing. So we seem to have the city, so I guess what we'll do, we'll give away the temple, of course. In fact, I'll just create a new one. Create a new vassal, and for this one, we can't create a new vassal. I'm going to have to give that away, and I'll keep the, I don't have the castle. Where did this woman come from? Why does she suddenly have the castle? That doesn't make any sense. Huh. I didn't just give that to her, did I? He just creates it for that place. I guess she starts with that? Let's have a quick look. There's no one there. Huh. I didn't notice that before, but okay, so apparently she is the castle. We'll just keep this for now and just to kind of build it up. Other than that, yeah, there we go. Won't be much help to us because it's just a city. I can't really use cities, but we'll have it for now. And now we're right on the edge of Karth. Or at least one of the parts of Karth. One of the castles of Karth. But that's really it. Actually, yeah, castles control all of it. Yeah, they have no cities in charge as the main part of the county. There's not really a merchant republic. It's a kingdom. I guess it would be counted as a kingdom? Are you really kidding me? Are you kidding me, Ghis? Straight away, you're still having problems. We're going to sell some slaves. There we go, meet with the slaver. 400, there we go. That is a shame. Didn't want to have to get rid of so much, you know, so many slaves so quickly, but that happens sometimes. You have to just do it. You have to do what needs to be done. Check out the Crown Loyalists. We have one Crown Loyalist here. Mr. Jirac of Marine. That's good that he is actually a Crown supporter. Because he's probably the most powerful one, as we saw before. So I'm quite happy to see him on there. That's good to know. Other than that, I think we just let things go by. Our young Emperor, he's growing up, 9 years old. He's so young. My sister, she's gone married. She's still not pregnant, though. Still not pregnant, but who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day she will. Of little Tyrosh. Who are you? Marsh. I like the name. Benjacot Marsh, the pirate. These past few weeks, he's a fine teacher. So I've become a poor fighter at 9 years old. That's fine. Happy with that. And we'll click off that. See how's the king's doing. Jarman Bywater, Bravos is still just as big as ever. Kohor is going to be quite worried there, and Maya. Other than that, they would like to buy this little slave girl. They're not going to give me enough, are they? Yeah, they're never going to give us 40 gold. I'm going to keep asking for it, because I'm not going to sell it unless it's 40 gold, because when she's older, she might be worth more. How many men do you have right now? 16,000 men, so we could defeat Calf, get some slaves, but that's a big fight for probably not really much worth. For this Khalasar. That is one big Khalasar. 21,000 men. The Honorable Barbo. Okay. I guess we could take them on. We can't declare war right now anyway. Which surprises me. I'm sure we should be able to declare war. Why could we... Oh, I guess I'm too young. My regent and stuff wouldn't let me. That's probably a good point when my council isn't that fond of war right now. Hi, council. How are you? A lot of people in the council. Well, I guess she's two of them, so that doesn't really count. She's still one person. Over here, things kind of split up. Not as united as the Dothraki. Asai is just being Asai. Everything's kind of peaceful. Everything's kind of normal in these lands. I guess we can just up the speed. Get things going. Get our little man to grow up. Azak must get older. My sister must get pregnant. And, this brother. Half-brother. Donald Tarth was slain. Was slain by Lord Paramount Robin of the Reach in personal combat. Okay, so he actually wasn't a Tarth. He's just a guy with the same name. Ah. Who is your father? A swan. So a swan had a bastard son who took the name Tarth. That seems a bit confusing. Why would you do that? But poor little Donald Tarth. The wicked usurp the title Lord of Poddenfield. Interesting. Poddenfield. The Botley has Poddenfield. That is not something you generally see. Has given birth. Ooh, they had another baby, and this one is normal. Nothing wrong with him. He's a beautiful, healthy baby boy. And Ghis is coming along fine. That doesn't mean anything. So they're now under the... Okay, so the Botleys are actually... They're faith of the Seven? What happened here? He's Drowned God. Brother's Drowned God. How did she become faith of the Seven? Husband's a Lannister. That's a very odd... Her son is a Riker. Okay, so she must have been married to a Riker before. He'll get those lands late. That is a very confusing situation. I'm reading a poetry book in my room, but the weather is so nice outside. There are some children playing in the sun. I'm ruthless and an idolizer and a poor fighter. Go see what they are doing. Keep on reading. I don't really feel like this would make us do anything. Yeah, we'll just keep on reading then. That's kind of a cool thing. Yeah, I don't really see why he'd choose then. He hasn't really got a personality yet to really choose. And probably because our region is, religious. She's probably, she can get angry at us. So she's probably getting us to read more. Yeah, we'll go with that. Though I'd already clicked it technically, but that's kind of the idea I'm going with. It's hard to choose the events for the children because the children are so young. I should probably focus more on what the regent would do then, or how the regent might affect them. But then again, I guess if Azak wanted to go outside, he probably would because he's ruthless. So she probably could not stop him. Oh, you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Okay, it's 150. Thank Gibbous. Thank Gibbous. Spymaster. I guess we could have the Green Grace? I mean, that's a different Green Grace. She's a genius, and she doesn't really like me just. She likes me more. She's a kinswoman. Let's put her on it. She likes me more. Make sure no one's trying to kill me. I'm a young boy. That means I can be in danger. And what the... The skulls? Can you even... Yeah, they can't do anything. They're just taking money and stuff. Can I just raise my men? How many men do we have here? That should be enough. Yeah. What? Why would they attack us there? That seems like the most ridiculous idea I've seen from a pirate. You think a pirate would try and see how many men the enemy had? Let's pick one of our vassals to keep people happy for now. Let's choose him then. Oversee construction. Ghis. Advanced colony, master builder. So it's going okay at the moment. But still not finished. Has been tutoring me lately, and I hate it. Learning from scrolls and listening to his lectures bores me. You're boring, Morido. I want to go outside. You're dumb. Stupid. Well, he's not so good, but he's the only one we can choose. The High Lordship of Gulltown. Okay. Who's got Runestone and Gulltown? Mr. Royce? Married to a Blackwood. Now that's an interesting marriage right there. Some very interesting histories from both those families. Up on my rightful seat. Okay, you want to go take your rightful seat. Skull Island, the ones who just attacked us. No, I just had to deal with all these, you know, problems in my colonies. I don't want to deal with your problems as well. That's just too much, man. God, what is with all these pirates coming on here? The aggression. I should let the Regency decide to end his war. Okay, has been taken. The council voted against. Wow, the council does not want to help. I'm sorry, there's nothing. I'm just a little boy from a poor family. Spared from his life and his grand animosity. I don't even know what the lyrics are for that song. Let him go. We will not let you go. Let him go. Let him go, 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 go. Sorry, I drank too much caffeine today. These are people I grew up with. Wow, we've made friends with lots of people. The Free Snakes, oh, that's a pretty cool Corsair group. Maybe this is why they're getting a bit bolder. Maybe this is why. Gogossos. That's an interesting name. But I digress. Nothing we can do about that. These guys are all split up. Poor Summer Islands. They used to be all one, but now they're split up. Like the leaves in the wind. They will never be together. Amazing declared second Velma Strong so de jour war. That's not really a big deal. Nothing beyond the wall. The Lord Commander's still the same guy. He's got a little bit older now. How long have I got? I'm 11 years old. We've got 5 more years. 5 more years. Proper education, less full opportunities. What will I become? You arranged to meet. They would like to buy this girl. 40 gold. Of course it's outrageous. And we must choose an education. Now. We only have Idolizer. That's the only one I have. So, can't choose that one. Okay, Idolizer is good for learning education, and he's got a high learning. Yeah, I guess we'll go with that one. Let's go for learning education. Yep, we'll choose that. He's gonna go for he's gonna learn all about the histories, the religion, the culture, so he can be the proper emperor that Ghiscar needs. A cultured emperor. Unlike the barbaric, hateful, cruel emperors of the past. Our family's just been full of them. Oh, Grazdans. You've definitely been an interesting family when it comes to the individuals. But because of these deaths and regencies, I feel like it's made the series quite slow in its own way. Then again, playing outside Westeros, I tend to feel it's a bit slower. Because in Westeros, you kind of... you can kind of just... It's really easy to raise yourself up. And I guess we did start as a king, so we had to kind of expand very slowly by just taking a piece by piece. That didn't really help with the speed of things. How's Calf? Could we attack it? We can only do slavery, we can't do like a conquest. Maybe we should try to look to take that as well. Let's go for that. Now, I'm going to look to do that actually next. You arrange to meet with them, they'll have to buy this boy. No, we're not going to sell him until he's older. This girl would like an education, his sister. She is an idolizer, curious, and brooding. Nope. Curious though, she's got one for that, 1 point. Timid, she's an idolizer, but she's also brooding, so no. Brooding, there's one. Indolent and haughty. So she should go for that one or that one. She's good at both of those. Or intrigue. Okay, one of these two then. She's quite good at both of those things. Well, I just went for this, so how about we make her steward then? We'll just go for that for her. Just because we can. Now, I was about to go make a claim on his lands. Ooh, that guy's terrible. He's so bad. Oh. We need to keep him there so he likes us, but this guy's so good. We need someone to fabricate claims. We're going to fabricate a claim on this. Take that so we can have a little bit across here. Then again, we just have to then colonize this one. Then we can just slowly take the whole of Calf. That'll be our next aim. Okay, let's go for that. But I'd like to have that other man back on our council. But the others are so good at their jobs, I can't do it. I'm sorry, Marine. I'm sorry, Zarak. I know you're extremely powerful, but you're just a terrible, terrible man. It's because, and your son's not any better, which is extremely disappointing. Grandson? Probably not either. Apparently he does not like broccoli. You know what? I never got that. I loved broccoli. I don't really get the idea of why people say kids don't like broccoli. I loved broccoli. I don't know why kids don't like it. I thought broccoli was awesome. You know, it's nothing. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm up in broccoli a bit too much. I guess I shouldn't say I think it's awesome. She's pregnant. Good job. Good job indeed. No wonder someone's trying to kill her. To get married. Marry as you please, I think. Yeah. Marry as you please. But yeah, it's not actually that great, broccoli. But I like broccoli. It was better than a lot of other vegetables, I thought. You know, the one I particularly hated was cauliflower. I don't know what it is. I find a lot of people love cauliflower, but I've always found it tastes like hardly anything. And the taste just feels slightly bitter, and like, it doesn't, to me, it doesn't taste that good. I don't know. What's your guys' thoughts? Broccoli, cauliflower. They look the same, apart from just different colours, but I found broccoli is much nicer. It goes with more things, I feel like. I don't know, it's just my experience. The more I hear the words of the wise men of old, the more I want to be like them. Okay. That's pretty cool. Are you... why am I so unlucky with colonies? At least it's this one, it's a smaller one again. But wow, I'm absolutely just the most unlucky man in the world when it comes to colonies. Once it's finished, I'm going to have to give it away. I can't keep that. It's been tutored to me, I hate it. Apparently I lost with stewardship. Well, isn't that great? Isn't that great? Our learning is the only thing we're good at. Okay, no, we're not selling this boy. I should probably put him off as not for sale. That's what I should have done. We'll do it next time. If it pops up again, we'll do it next time. I need to get 150 just in case that happens. Probably could just go on another slave raid. Can't attack him, actually. Cape Rathraw for John's claim on the Stormlands. Who is John? Who is this John? Who are they fighting for? John Macy. Okay, so they want to put a Macy. 50 years old. He's pretty old. His wife is Salt Dornish. He has one daughter who's married normally to a Hayford. So they're basically going to be putting a Hayford, or a Hayford girl in charge. Ooh, a genius Hayford girl. I don't think he's going to win. I have a slight feeling he's not going to win. Then again, do they have the Wendwaters on their side? They do. Rainwood and Wendwater. That actually could be difficult then. She's only got 13,000 men. I'm sure the Reach will come in to help her. I would assume so. Nope, the Reach hasn't come in to help him just yet. Well, I'll be a sucker of a melon. Melons are sour, bitter. Something. Oh my... We just went over this. I'm going to sell more slaves. I can't sell slaves. That is great. That is great. Ransom slaves. This woman... she's a lunatic. I can't sell into slavery. Everyone will hate us. One of the wealthy merchants of New Ghis was very upset. I had to promise him I would look into the matter. His daughter had supposedly been raped by my healer Morida. That is pretty bad. Morida, what are you doing? And he is demanding the courtier's head on a plate. Morida will be fined for his crime. Would he be imprisoned? Okay, well, I guess I'm 13 years old. I am ruthless, but what would my green grace advise me? She's honest. She's wrath, brave. So she's probably very angry. He'll be imprisoned. Yeah, we're going to imprison him. I think that's what she would choose for us. Did I get Just then? We didn't actually get Just in the end. So he's now gone away. We need a new healer. Employ a new courtier. I don't want a grace though. No. I need to pick this though, but I don't think that can work. Yeah, how am I meant to find someone who can be a healer? Why can't anyone be a healer? I don't get it. Huh. Okay, I'll just delete it for now. But yeah, we have to send these supplies. I have no slaves to sell. Well, there we go. We'll be lacking funds for a little bit of time. Just a little bit. We earn a lot of money very quick. We have to go on a slave road as soon as possible. You are the top one. The drunkard. How about you guys? Would they let me attack you? No. Apparently I can't attack anyone right now. Why is this? My council are not approved and you're bankrupt. Ah. Yes, we have to wait till we're not bankrupt, which as you can see it goes up pretty quickly, so that shouldn't be a big problem. But we'll see. My prisoner, oh yeah, we could just, you know, we could sell him. Your tuning increase, but really? But like, he's been proven. We're gonna call him to court then, enslave him. Tuning with 5. I'm surprised why if we enslave it increases it more than selling. But yeah. Nothing else I can really do with him. And B, Super, how about the Oblit? I mean, she's probably not happy with him, so we'll just let him rot. We'll just do the normal thing for now. Click that off. Okay. Yep, and I think we're going to leave this part here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll come back next time. The Lord Paramount of the Westlands has died from severe maiming. His daughter, only 16 years old, Sindra Marbrand. She is now the new liege of the land. What will she do? Will she get married? Who knows? But yeah, we'll see you next time.